2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Second shot here on the first. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, it'll be good to hold.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Currently 1 under for the event. Rich, the second hole here at St George's Golf and Country Club, a long, strong par 4.
It is just around the 475-yard mark. This fairway does slope significantly left to right, so the drives can easily find that fairway bunker down the right-hand side.
Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Putting for a par now. And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. The first of our par 3s at St George's Golf and Country Club. Beautiful looking par 3.
Yes, a narrow green, but very deep bunker surrounding it on both sides. This is a heck of a par 3.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Yeah, nicely played. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
This is their look at birdie.
Was on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. The first of the par fives is the fourth hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Not the result they were after there.
A bit short with that effort.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. That's a good putt to make, that one.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. The 5th hole at St George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box, so you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Here's a look at Bubba Watson from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. This one from about 160 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. And choosing the 8 iron here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That's inside the house of opportunity. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. This one's online. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
Going with the hybrid. Second shot here on the 6th. That's a well-played chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, what a shot. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 7th. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one heading towards the green.
This player is making a statement with that approach shot. I think this rivalry with Ricky Fowler is really inspiring him to fire at those flags.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par. Leading by a couple after that hole. Rich, the 8th hole, par 3 here at St George's. What a great-looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it short left in that bunker. That is a huge no-no.
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
And back to the course with the live action. This is from miles away. That'll sting a bit. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. That was a gallant attempt. Putting now for a bogey. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week.
Well, I think they're attacking this one. They're really going to go for it.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Okay, steady now. $14 feet to the cup. Well, that's a nice line. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And as we transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Always nice to have a birdie putt. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently in first position. The first of the back 9 par 5s is the 11th.
And this hole we could call what? Serpentine, maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
Sitting at -3, currently leading. Going with a 3-wood here. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Let's catch up with Ricky Fowler.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That's tidy. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
That will drop and it will extend the lead. And that will take him to 5 under. Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Should find the green here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 13th. Not a bad line, this. Currently 6 under for the round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Atta boy, Good shot. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
That's just about 3 feet away.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
This is full send.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Oh, just missed. Wow, almost an eagle. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. As we head down the finishing stretch here, Rich, if you want to win a national championship, you've got to step up. First hole, the 16th, a very good par 3.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just me.
Playing within their comfort zone there. Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here.
This for a birdie run.
Ooh. How frustrating. Maybe you can chip it back close and limit the damage. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole. It's tracking.
Well, what a lovely putt to make.
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Couple of strong par 4s to finish here at Stanley Thompson's masterpiece, St. George's. Very good par 4, the 17th.
It is. It started off as a par 5 and now just plays as an enormous par 4. Fairway does camber pretty good from right to left, so you got to challenge that bunker down the right-hand side off the tee.
You like that, didn't you? Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the 6 iron here.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Unable to find the green on this one. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Playing their fourth shot. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Judging it beautifully.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
It's Ricky Fowler's turn now. Opting for the 9-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. The finishing hole at St George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Is that what they had in mind?
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Yep, tracking well.
And another round safely in the books. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. That's pretty nice, eh, Rich?
They're feeling awfully good about their game, aren't they? But there's lots of golf left to play. They need to make sure they go out and continue to play on the front foot and try and get this thing done.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.